This bout is the co-main event of the evening, presented by Pro Elite, a subsidiary of Stratus Media Group, and sponsored by Coors Light. It is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the white trunks, official weight 225 3/4 pounds. He has a professional record of 6 wins and 1 loss. Fighting out of Extreme MMA, please welcome from Holland, Michigan, Ray Lopez. And now his opponent across the cage in the red corner. He is wearing the black tights, official weight 241 1/4 pounds. He has a professional record of 15 wins and 9 losses. Training out of Jackson MMA, let's welcome the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski.
Do work, both of them.
Chris West is the referee. We talked with Andre the other day. He said, I'm going to let my fighting do the talking. We sat down with him. Once he said that, I wouldn't dare ask another question. We said, all right, Andre, hey, good luck on Saturday night.
I couldn't continue. It's good.
He is still, when you are face-to-face with him, one of the most intimidating figures in the sport.
Always built, always could bounce, always could box. You just got to get it back, man. None of us know how to get old. We just do.
He said you were his inspiration for this fight. He saw you win your last fight.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can understand where he's sitting. I understand what he's doing. If I had my way, legitimately, Pinoy Arlovski would not be allowed to throw more than as many jabs as he wanted to and a right hand. Jab, jab, right hand. Jab, 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 right hand. Keep that thing up. Because he's got knockout one-punch power. It's when he gets into these flurries, he gets caught. 86% of all knockouts happen when both guys are punching.
We'll see if the sharp teeth, the fangs of his mouthpiece still have bite here in Pinoy Arlovski. An international master in Sambo.
Hey, doing a good job right now. Just, that's Lopez has got to carry that extra weight right now. And people need to understand, just picture the video game, man. The stamina bar just dripping down. Having to carry somebody, it gets tough.
Lopez, a Michigan native. Dad was a martial arts instructor. He has 2 sisters and 7 brothers. I don't think he flew all of them out to Hawaii, I'm pretty sure.
I was going to say, that's some family back right there. Got a single leg, swings it up.
That was some wild and crazy stuff.
Surprisingly, hey, I'll tell you what I like about Lopez's demeanor. He's still out there. He's still calm. He's just chilling. He's like, how can I tackle the big boy? And Andre, look, he's starting to get a little bounce. He's starting to get a little feel. This is where see, that's what I mean. I would not let him throw more than just that big powerful shot.
Yeah, you think discipline, keep it inside, keep control. That's the way he can win this.
Chin down, hands up. Watch the punches.
Sweeping leg kick that time by Arlovski.
Start to develop it all over again. That's what we got to do.
Lopez tings one off of the left thigh of Arlovski. Now switching stances. Arlovski measuring it up, waiting to draw that pistol out of the holster. Comes hard with the right.
There you go. See, set that up with the feint. Once the guy tastes your power and knows you have it, that's when the feints can really come into play. Now the guy's going to respect what you're doing, and you can really have a good time, and it wears them out. By them constantly flinching at every feint you're throwing, exactly, he'll put himself in the bad spots.
Arlovski closing that distance, couldn't quite connect there. Looking for the takedown. He gets it. And now he's going to let it go. He's going to go for some knuckle punching right here. Lopez trying to just hold him tight.
Cross face, push the face down. Chest down, push on the nose. I'm hearing Pat Miletich all those years. Push the head down. Remember, constant. Don't let it break that. Break that position. Push on his nose. There you go.
This could be trouble. This could be trouble for Lopez. Arlovski freewheeling and dealing. Not doing too much damage here at the moment.
He's not. But again, intelligent defense. Lopez is going to have to move, but at what cost? You know, I mean, this looks bad, so.
Now Arlovski just getting jiggy with it.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, he's getting a W. He's feeling it again. Get in there. Good job scooting off to the side. He's just being out there, man. Feeling it again.
He's sizing him up, Arlovski. Just sort of throwing Lopez around and trying to look for that perfect angle. Is he looking to drop it? He does. With the right and the left.
Watch the leg. There you go, slips out. Knee on the stomach.
Oh boy.
That can't feel good right into the mouth.
He just saddles him up right there.
Yeah, I mean,
30 seconds left in round one. So far, Lopez somewhat unmatched, but a good reversal. Now he has rear position. Just as we say that, Lopez now with an opportunity. Going for the choke. 10 seconds left in the round.
he was actually figure four-ing Arlovski caught it. Crazy.
Wow, well, that was a sudden and abrupt turn.
Hey, the one thing I'm giving, I'm saying about Lopez, he's a gamer. He's staying in there. He's hanging, man. He's just waiting around, letting Andre be his own worst enemy. Kind of how that happened there at the end. Get a little anxious. Granted, I'm sure he doesn't want to take the power shots, and, things like that. But at the same token, he's still in there trying to capitalize.
Let's replay some of that first round action.
Big sweep. This time he just kind of a high body lock, tripped him down, and then he's just on top, swinging from sides, having fun. He can't get past the arms, but he's just showing dominance. Went for an armbar here.
Yeah.
Gave up his back. See, we're too sweaty now after one.
He swung and he missed on that
armbar. Too much sweat going on. Yeah, 2 rounds in, and you get a little too sweaty. You're trying that stuff. Come on, catch me in the beginning.
So here we go, round 2, scheduled for 3.
All right, focus out. Score.
And the pit bull, certainly the aggressor throughout that first round. You see some of the blood on his chest. We're assuming that is coming somewhere from Ray Lopez. But wondering if perhaps Arlovski's nose is trickling some blood.
No, I think he took a dagger and just made that scar, toughen it up. There you go. Again, he's standing right out there. He's looking, watching both guys. Lopez is looking to throw a little something. He switched back to a right-handed stance.
Lopez has 7 professional boxing matches to his record. 3 and 4 record there, but some of that boxing experience, see if that comes into play.
Good knee.
Go, Lopez. Come over the top right now. Come over the top.
Nice little left knee to the face there by Arlovski. Just trying to smother Lopez up against the wall of the cage at this juncture.
You can't. Separate, come over, Ray. Separate, come over.
Right now, I think Arlovski just out there amped to just kind of have his time in the cage, staying in what he feels control. You know what I'm saying? But Lopez is sitting right there waiting, hoping to catch him with the bomb. But I think Andre Rodriguez is just trying not to get himself in that position where, where he was getting caught before. Stay in control of the whole fight. Don't listen to the crowd, but I'd like to see him again. One shot at a time, boom. jab, jab, right hand, jab, right hand. Everything finishes with a hard right hand, but don't get into big combos where you're getting caught. Later on, yeah, go ahead. Right now, you know, the first time you get back, you just want to get a W. You take that into the next practice, and then you go to the next bit, you know?
And a very easy full mount there achieved by Andre Arlovski. Now we'll see what he does with it, if he can clear his hands and clear some room. Try to do some damage here on Ray Lopez.
Come on, you gotta move.
Couple of stiff shots, and now Arlovski's starting to swing more freely. Arlovski not letting Lopez out. At least not without a fight. Now still has an opportunity to lay down some thunder.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's off to the side, got that knee underneath the right arm, and he's just going to start landing punches. I mean, you know, he's probably just enjoying the time out there, I would think. I mean, you get caught in these fights, fights ending in one round, you're out there, you're listening, he's in control, he's even double punching kidneys. I mean, what's up? But I think he's just enjoying the control, but he can't get too ahead of himself.
Yeah. Kind of that turtle in the hair aspect. You don't want to rest on your laurels too much, but Arlovski clearly in control. And the crowd getting a little jittery here at the Blaisdell Arena in Honolulu, Hawaii. Kanoa Leahy along with Little Eagle himself, James Pulver.
Little Eagle. With the happy blue sweater.
Yes, the sweater. It was a big hit tonight. Your sweater was a big hit tonight.
Happy blue. Now I'm waiting to see he's out in front. He's got a little front headlock. He's just been kind of cat and mousing the whole time. Lopez is, hey, you know, I've now gone 2 rounds with the former heavyweight champion.
There it is. A couple of pitter-patter shots with the left. And right now it is merely trying to get to the bell time for Ray Lopez. Although he punches hole of Andre Arlovski, but not much doing. This is dangerous now. 10 seconds left here in round number 2. And right now, Ray Lopez, through the first 2 rounds, he's pretty much just been covered up in a big Andre Arlovski blanket for the first 10 minutes of this fight. What are we looking at here?
Well, again, he had a body lock, pulled him off the fence, was able just to more or less just walk him down. There's the double kidney shot. Why not? You know, again, I personally think right now, I'm not trying to speak for Andre or his camp or anything like that, but I remember when I was coming back and I'd been to Kearns and I'd got that loss, and so I changed up camps, got a new place, and I told him, okay, first fight, hey man, I go, I'm just trying to get it over with. I don't care. I just want to get a W and go home. I don't care if it's in 5 seconds or 10 minutes. I just want to get it done.
Here we go, guys.
Second fight, I was like, okay, I'm going all 15, and I'm going to work and just get comfortable with being back out there, because I'm telling you, man, it's like a car wreck. They close that door, you're like, oh, you feel this panic wave. I don't want to be in here. I'm not comfortable. Just get me out of here. But that would be me, and I'm not he. So we'll see.
Well, 1 round remains. Last chance for Ray Lopez, who obviously needs to drop some kind of shot. See if he can test that jaw of Andre Arlovski, but he hasn't been able to connect.
I would
really
like
at all
to see
here in this fight.
He's throwing big kicks. I like to see him throw that lead leg and then come back with a right hand of just pure TNT. I mean, that thing is singing. See, he's trying.
quite finding the range. That time Lopez did connect with the left.
Good uppercut, trip.
And he gives Arlovski his back.
See, he's doing the right thing, Andre. Not getting into the scrambles, the flurries.
Arlovski coming over the top there with the left kick.
No stops, no stops, no stops.
There
no
you
stops.
hear Chris West, the referee. No stomps
No stop.
allowed here, so gave Andre the warning. Now they'll come back together to do battle. It has been all Andre Arlovski, the pit bull.
There it is. There's that inside right hand. He's got to stay tight, get that confidence, and then he chips him. See, I like this. I like this style right now that Andre's doing. He's not getting into these flurries. A punch, doom, wrap him up, cause some more damage, wear him out. He's not just getting in to shoot him out. Again, 1 or 2 punches at a time. Hey, bring it. Inside kick. He's got boom, right hands. Finish everything with the right hand. Call it a day. Until you start getting more and more confident. You start getting more and more vision.
Arlovski really with close to a 20-pound advantage, at least according to weigh-in.
Hey, that's it. I mean, for Lopez,
yeah.
It's don't look bad for him on paper. I gave up 25 pounds and went the distance with the former UFC champion.
And you get that feeling that for Ray Lopez, it's about trying to get to this final bell. He is not in position right now. He hasn't been able to really do any damage to Andre Arlovski, with the exception of the end of the first round.
Well, the proof is kind of the fact that this is just a bigger, heavier guy. It's hard to move him. It's hard for Lopez. It's just been a little cat and mouse, pop kind of game, only because he's just not big enough to really do anything against him. The size difference is ridiculous. Maybe catch him, but that's where Andre's doing a good job of taking him down, and this is where he's most dominant. I mean, this is why give him a swinging chance standing up when you have this?
And there it is. Chris West finishes it, and those sharp teeth, the fangs of Andre Arlovski, can still strike blood. He wins for the first time in 5 bouts. Yeah, try to do that, will you? Jens Pulver, who will go into the cage here any moment to speak with Andre Arlovski. He wanted to let his fighting do the talking. He didn't talk to us much prior to tonight. We'll see what he says now, reflecting, able to rack one up in the win column for the first time in 5 bouts. And feeling pretty playful upon victory, Andre Arlovski. Looked like he was feeling good out there. Ups his record to 16-9 for his career. And for Lopez, he just went in to the cage against a much bigger, much more experienced, much tougher fighter.
Andre.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ends at 2 minutes and 43 seconds of round number 3. Referee Chris West stops this bout for your winner by technical knockout, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski.